Okay, all right, we'll get started. We don't need those two. We can just put those over here off to the side. Thanks. All right, let's just circle up. Okay, big circle, come on the mats. Come on the mats, please. Everybody standing. All right, how are we doing today?
Good.
Good, good. All right, let's back up a little bit so we have a little space. Okay, we're gonna start with 25 jumping jacks. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, good job. Okay, next.
25.
Oh, did I? You're right, I did. It's okay, we'll just do 20. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is just body weight squats. So cross your arms here. Cross your arms, keep standing. Good. Okay, keep your feet about shoulder width apart. Look up towards the ceiling, and then we're gonna sit all the way down and all the way back up. Ready? 1, 2,
How much?
3, just keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, all the way down, all the way down, all the way back up. Okay, next we're gonna do push-ups. So if everyone can do a regular push-up, can everyone do a regular push-up like this? Back straight, all the way down, all the way back up. Okay, if that's hard, you can go on your knees, but keep your back straight. And then all the way down and all the way back up. Okay, ready? No. So you did this. Okay, you gotta keep your back straight. All the way down. Yeah, better. Okay, so ready? We're gonna do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, back up. Up, up, up. Let's go. Quicker than that. All right. Okay. So now we're going to do up downs. So for the up downs, you're going to come down to your hands, bring your feet behind you, do a push up, jump the feet back up and back up. Okay, ready? We're going to do 5. Scoot back a little bit so we don't bump into each other. Back, 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 please. Stay on the mats though.
Where's the rest of the people?
This is it today. Okay, here we go. 5. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay, go ahead and take a seat. Okay, ready? Knees up, feet wide. No laying down in class. Okay, knees wide. Tuck your feet in. Okay, we're gonna tuck one foot in and sit forward. Back down, legs back out, tuck the other foot in, sit forward. Okay, we're gonna do 10. Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay. Next drill, go ahead and go on your knees with knees wide. Good. Elbows down. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, you'll see I'm gonna kind of bring my foot out and turn the knee up and sit through. Yeah? And then I'm gonna come back and then take the other leg out, turn the knee up and sit through. Okay, good. See how I got one knee up? One knee up. There you go. Good. Okay, here we go. Okay, ready? We're gonna do 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay, scoot back again, please. Scoot back, scoot back. Okay, so next drill, we're gonna start here on hands and feet.
On their nose.
Yep, and then I'm gonna switch my hands and feet. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Good, okay, we'll do 5 together. Okay, ready, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. All right.
Dizzy.
Okay, so go ahead and take a seat on the black line. All right. So sit up, no laying down in class. You got to sit up, face forward. Pablo, can I use you? Okay, so we're going to start with a little drill. Pablo's going to try, Pablo's goal is going to be to get to the mount position. Go ahead and show him the mount position. He wants to get to here or to side control. Go to side control on this side. Or to here where he's past my legs. You see how he's past my legs? So come back. All the way to, all the way to front. So I'm not going to let him pass my legs. I'm going to use my arms and I'm going to use my legs and I'm going to stop him from passing to either side. Okay, so go ahead and try, Pablo. Okay, so he's fighting, wrestling, trying to get here. And I'm trying to stop him. So I'm gonna work with Pablo and you two are gonna work with each other. So it's dangerous for them to have like earrings or anything like that and in class if they do any sort of like sparring together or even drills together and they could get hurt. Ready? Ready for this? Okay. All right, so we'll do 2 minutes with the person on the bottom and 2 minutes with the person on the top. Let me set the timer real quick and then we'll get working. Okay, here we go. So if you're on top, you're trying to get to mount or side control, and if you're on bottom, you're trying to stop them. So go ahead and go top first. Yes, okay, here we go. Keep going, ladies, keep going, keep working.
I'm gonna try hard. You gotta stand up. Scoot back.
Sure.
You gotta stand up.
Do what Pablo's doing. Watch what Pablo's doing. Keep going, try to pass.
Well, you can't just let me not try to fight back. Izzy, you gotta stay standing. I'm still standing.
Okay, all right, good job. So we're gonna switch. So now just switch person on top, try to pass, get side control or mount, and person on the bottom, try to defend. Okay, let me reset the timer.
You can't do that.
Okay, here we go, Pablo. Okay, here we go. Okay, good. Okay, once you get on top, you got to start over, reset. So same thing, defend, don't let her get on top of you. Okay, here we go, Pablo.
You have to sit down. Sit down.
Come back on the mats and don't let her pass your guard. Reset once you get to mount. Good. So you gotta defend. Look here, look. Get a hold of her arms, okay? And try to get your feet on her hips. Right there. Now you can kind of stop her from moving around. You can have a little bit of control. Use your arms and use your legs. Yeah, and stay with her. Don't let her get around. Good job. Keep working, keep working. Okay. Okay, keep going.
You gotta sit down like this.
Sit down. Keep her from getting past your legs. Use your arms. You gotta grab her. Don't run away from her. Don't run away from her. Grab her.
You gotta actually try to hold yourself. No, stay sitting. See, you can't do that.
Good recovery attempt. Time. Okay, good job. Okay, let's line back up. Line on the black line. Okay. All right, so Pablo, come up real quick. Let me use you. Okay, ladies, pay attention, please.
Stop.
Yeah, stop rolling around. Just sit up, face forward.
I need water.
Okay, you can get water if you want. Go ahead and go to guard. So when you're trying to pass my guard, you're kind of like, you're like here. And you kind of like go this way. And if that doesn't work, you know, you kind of like go this way. And maybe you're stepping in, but like, you've got to add the right pressure, okay? So you either have to be like you don't have any control on my legs. When you grab my legs, you're like this, and there's no real pressure. Like when I grab your legs, I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna put real pressure. So now you can't even pick them up, right? You can't use them. See, when you come back here real quick, go like you're gonna pass with me. See, you're not stopping me from doing this. And once I do this, I can stretch you out, you know, I can elevate, I can do lots of stuff. But you're not stopping me from going. When you grab here and you have no weight and no pressure, you don't prevent me from doing this. And once I do this, I'm in my game, you know, I can mess you up. Ladies, let's line up, please. Line up, pay attention. Pay attention, we're not sparring right now. You need to sit up and pay attention. No, stop. Here, don't sit so close because you just keep playing.
Still go to guard.
Thank you. All right. So yeah, still go to guard. Okay, so look, sit up. So look, if you're close, control the knees, okay, and get back, and then here. Now you can't lift your feet up to get onto my hips, and I can try to pass to either side, okay? You can also try and just pull someone this way and throw and then come here like this, okay? If you get really close to them, so if I'm far away, then I want to be far away here. If I'm close, then I want to be too close, because look, try to play your game. You're going to try to play your game. Try to do whatever you want to do. See, I got to get in here and smash you. Okay, you see how I turn that into a pass? So either be kind of similar as when we talk about like distance when we're standing up and striking. You're either too far away to hit or you're too close to hit. This is like kind of similar. Like if you're in the guard, like kind of be either far away out here, you know, or really too close for them to do anything to work so you can smash and pass. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah, cool. Okay, so let's try a drill real quick. You two can follow me and do exactly the same thing I'm doing. Let's see, scoot over here, Pablo, take a seat. Yeah, right there's good, okay. And then will you just sit like Pablo's sitting, like right here? Yeah, just sit just like he's sitting. And just face, yeah, face this way, perfect. Okay, if she's taking a break, I can have them work together.
Yeah, that would probably be best.
Okay, okay, cool.
Her neck hurts, and I don't know
Yeah.
if she's hurts the road, and I don't, she probably shouldn't be in class if her throat hurts.
Sure, okay, no problem. Okay, so I'll work with you and Pablo then. So here, same thing, control his knees like this. You're gonna control the knees and then step your hips back and then drop your hips down so that he feels the weight of your body on his knees, okay? So let's try just that. Yep, control there, step back, good. Keep your feet wide, good. Okay, and then now from there, just go to either side to pass, good. And then once you pass, yep, get your side control and you can step over to get your mount. Yeah, there you go, perfect, perfect, good job, good job. Okay, let's just do, let's do a couple of those. So reset and do the same thing again. Good, good pressure. Okay, step to the side. Yeah, pass. Awesome, good job. Great job. Nice. Okay, that's 2. Let's do 5. Very good. 3. All right. Let me give you a little detail. Because you're doing awesome. What I want to show you is one, my wrestling coach used to always say this to me. He always said, never cross your feet. Because if you cross your feet, you're not so strong. Like if somebody really hit me hard from the front and my feet are crossed, it's easy that I fall, right? But if your feet have a good base, then you know you have a better base. So when I'm here like this and I go to step to the side, I want to make sure I don't cross my feet because it just weakens my stance and I want to keep my stance really strong. So when you move to the side, keep your feet apart that way. And then the other thing is when you step over, and I'm actually impressed at how well you're doing. Like you're doing really good, like getting that pressure and getting to the side. When you step over, if you step over with a big looping leg like this, if I step over like this, he can grab my leg and trap it, and then he traps me into half guard, and I don't get to the mount that I want to get to. So I want to get to this mount. So instead of looping this leg over this way, like that, where he can catch it with his own legs, I'll slide it across like that. Okay, so that helps me get there a little bit safer. And then the other thing was I noticed once you get to side control, you really once you get to the side, you really dive your upper body this way and then you loop over. You always want to keep your chest on their chest, here to here. Because if I dive over this way and I'm this far and then he tries to throw me that way, it's kind of easy for him to throw me. So when you get to the side control position, you always want to try to stay chest to chest. Try to stay right there, okay? Cool, so let's do 2 more. And then I'll get Pablo doing some. Nice, nice. Yep, so remember chest to chest, you're a little high. There you go, get your arm, if you get your arm around his head, it'll kind of put you in the right position. There you go, and then slide that knee over. Great job, nice, okay. Let's do 1 more and then we'll switch. Nice, good. Arm around the head, get that arm around the head. There you go. And then go ahead and slide that knee over. Better, okay, good, good. Okay, all right, Pablo, you do the same thing. So try to stay seated up with Pablo. So stay sitting here. And then when he gets around to the side, you'll end up kind of coming down a little bit. But when he's in front of you, try to stay up, okay? Go ahead, Pablo. Good, you got the knee pressure. Remember, don't cross your feet. Yep, and then once you get there, yeah, arm around the head. Yeah, and you can just go to side control too. You don't have to go to mount. Just get the pass and go to side. Okay, 2, good. Okay, let's do 5 of those. Cool. Okay, and I think one more, right? Yeah, okay. Good. Okay, awesome. All right. So let's see if I can teach you to hold Pablo down. That'll be good for both of you. It'll make both of your games stronger. So Pablo, go ahead and go to just your back. And let's scoot to the middle a little bit. Okay. All right. And then you'll go to mount position. So just sit both knees on the stomach, or both. Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right. So let's try. I'll say go, and when I say go, your job's going to be to hold Pablo down, and Pablo's job's going to be to try to escape. Okay. All right. Ready? Okay. Let's go. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Go. Okay, break. Okay, break. So you've got to memorize all the steps to these mount escapes. Okay, so you're just pushing this way and pushing this way and pushing this way. You can do that forever, and you're not going to get away. There's more steps to the mount escape, and you've got to memorize them, or you're not going to get out of mount. So so let me show you just basic 101. Okay, so go ahead and come on top here. Okay, so basic 101 mount escape, bring them down, trap an arm real strong, trap the foot, and then when you bridge over your shoulder and roll this way. You can reach with this arm. So this arm's behind the back, kind of hugging them a little bit. You can really reach, but you gotta bridge up and over your shoulder this way and kick over, okay? If you don't trap all of their posting ability on one side, then you're not going to take them over. If I'm just here like this, you're just here, you go this way, this way, this way, this way, and that's it. And you'll never get out that way. So you have to trap one side completely, trap, and then you can bridge and roll. And that won't work every time, but there's follow-up escapes for when that doesn't work, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and try this again. So you try to stay mount and you try to escape. Those mount escapes are on the videos, so you gotta go on YouTube and watch the videos that we made so you can memorize all the steps for those escapes. Okay, go ahead, go. Better. Nice, Pablo. Much better. Good job, man. Way to retain. Recover. Keep working, Pablo. Yep, keep working. If it doesn't work the first time, try again. Keep trying again. Nice. You did a really good job with your leg work and staying in position. That was nice. Let's just do the same thing again. Let me see the same thing again. So Pablo, try to escape. Vera, try to get out. Did I get her name right? Is it Vera? Vera, yeah. Okay, thanks. Okay, go. Good, much better. Okay, so now Pablo's starting to get out. So let me show you a little bit about how to kind of control him a little bit better, okay? So can I use you real quick, Pablo? So let me show you a couple things you can do on top to have just a little bit better control. So number one, sometimes when you get on top, people are gonna try to push you away. You wanna stay heavy. You want as much body weight on top of this person as you can. And sometimes I try to imagine myself as an elephant so that I can just generate as much weight as possible and be really heavy on top of this person,
An
okay?
elephant falling out of the sky and landing on your
That's
face.
right, or a piano. Okay, so here I'm on top, and I want my posts really wide. So I want to post really wide, and then I'm gonna bring my feet together like I'm praying. So my feet are gonna go like they're praying, And the reason I do that is because when I bring my feet like they're praying, it opens my knees really wide. So you see how wide my knees are now? So now if he tries to roll me this way, try to roll me that way. See, that knee can like really post. If he tries to roll me this way, that knee can really post. Okay, so I bring my feet together in prayer position so that my knees can post out strong. The other thing that does is if I'm sitting on my knees, I don't have any body weight on Pablo. But if I go to that prayer position and I open my knees, now all the weight of my hips is on Pablo. His face turns red, you see the pressure, it's like very uncomfortable. And that's what you want. You want them to feel pressure and you want them to feel weight. So keep your hands wide, knees wide, feet together, and they can feel all your body weight. If they push you away, go ahead and push me away, then I'm gonna swim my arms. I'm gonna go 1, 2. Okay, always 1, 2, never both hands together, because if I bring both hands in at the same time, he can trap both hands, and then he can trap my foot and bridge and roll. Yeah. So always 1, 2. Okay, so here he pushes, 1, 2. Pushes, 1, 2. The other thing that I can do is like bring both feet up strong. So when people try to bridge you over, they kick off of your foot, or their foot. They kick off their foot when they bridge because they have to generate power from the floor. I don't know if you know this, but when you punch somebody, the power to punch them comes from the floor. The energy travels from the ground, through your foot, all the way through your hips, and then out of your hand. Because you need something to push off of. If you were just dangling in the air and you tried to punch someone, it like wouldn't be too hard. You generate power coming off the floor. So when he bridges, he's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna generate power coming off the floor, like that, right? If I put my feet together in this prayer position, when he goes to generate that power pushing off the floor, I can kick his legs out. That's called grapevining. Okay, so now I just took his ability to push off the floor and generate power to push me over. So I'm here with all my body weight, my arms are wide. If he pushes me up, I swim, 1, 2. Okay, if he tries to bridge me, I can take his feet out, like that. If he only tries to bridge with one leg, go ahead and I can just take out one foot, okay? Okay, but you can take out both, or you can just take out one at a time, depending on whatever you need to do. So you only do what you need to do, okay? So let's try that again. So Pablo, you try to escape. Vera, you try to keep him down. Okay, feet together, prayer position, arms wide, so you got that body weight down on him. And Pablo, go ahead and try to escape. Yeah. Yeah, open your hands. Good, good. Good, Pablo, good. Very nice. Very nice. Good. Okay, so let's reset again. Or actually, sorry, let's break. I want to show you what Pablo's doing, how he escaped just now, so that the next time he tries to escape that way, you can make it harder for him. Okay? So if you'll move away a little bit, Pablo, please, and then I'm going to take your spot. Okay, so come sit on the mount. Okay, so what Pablo did was basically he turned to his side. Okay? And then he's trying to bring this foot in between his legs here. He's trying to trap this leg. So once he gets this leg trapped, you see before you had full mount position and you're in good shape and you're winning. He gets to the side, okay, he starts to trap this leg right here, traps that leg and then pushes it and then now turns to face and then looks to start to trap the other leg and then now he's got you back in the guard, okay? And in the guard, it's really good because he can tie you up here and really prevent you from doing very much and roll to get on top too, okay? So he can reverse the whole position that way using the guard. So we don't want to let him get back to guard. All right, so Pablo, can I use you again, please? Yeah, just go to, I'm gonna go top mount. I'm gonna go to mount again. Okay, so let's turn this way a little bit. Okay, so look, when he starts to get to his side, go ahead and get to your side, and he's trying to trap this foot. Come over here so you can see, please. He's trying to trap this foot. What I like to try to do is roll him back flat, because so long as he's on his side, he can start to trap my foot, and then he can trap my leg, and then he can trap the other leg, and then he can get free. So what I like to do is as soon as he gets to his side here, I do what's called cross-facing. And cross-facing is kind of mean. It hurts a little bit. So what I do is I'm going to put my hand is going to come in front of his face like this. And you see how I plant my hand on the ground right here? Now I'm going to straighten my arm And you see how that rolls him back flat? And now I can come back to mount. So you got to defend what he's trying to do to you. So you're trying to stay on top and you're trying to stay heavy, and he's trying to escape. This escape that he's doing, he gets to his side, okay? He traps your foot, he traps your leg, he turns to the other side, and then he gets the other leg out, and then now he's got to guard, okay? Great job. So now, if he tries to get to the side, as soon as he gets to the side, I gotta mess him up, okay? I'm gonna come this way with my hand and straighten it and flatten him back to the mount. If that doesn't work, go ahead and get to your side again. If that doesn't work, then I can pull this arm up sometimes to get it to stop from being able to push against my leg. And I can either just pull this arm up and kind of come this way like this, or sometimes I can switch my whole position, which is, actually that's a longer story, so I'll wait and teach you that later. What I do is I switch my position, I go to something called S-mount, okay? So if my partner goes to the side and I can't stop him, or I don't feel like I can stop him, here he goes to the side, then I change my position to S-mount. This is gonna allow me to start attacking arm bars, where arm bars is where you can break the arm. So if I do this way, and I do it hard enough, I can break the arm, but I'm only gonna do it slow and give him time to tap. Okay, cool. All right, so let's try it one more time. Let's try to go mount, see if you can maintain mount, and Pablo, see if you can escape. So you were just being nice the first time. Yeah, that's fine, that's cool, I get that. But I don't want you to be so nice, because I wanna see realistically how well she can hold you down, and I wanna see realistically how well you can escape. If she's not capable of holding you down, then I wanna coach her so that she can. And then I can make it harder for you to escape, and then I can coach you to have better escapes. So that's why I want you both to like realistically try. Okay, all right, go ahead, go. Good, nice, yeah, good. You messed him up, you foiled his plans. Good, and then he got the second one, great. So you see what happened there? He tried to go for the first move and it didn't work so well. So then he went for the second move and it didn't work so well because your defense got better, okay? And then he went for the first move again and it worked. And that's kind of what you have to do. When you try to make a move work against someone, you try one thing and it doesn't work, and then you try another thing and it doesn't work, and then you go back to the first thing that you tried. So you keep changing your attempts, and you'll get them eventually. It's like you just have to just keep trying to win. Cool. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and do a round of just full sparring. So go ahead and line up on the black line. I'll start with you, Pablo. We'll do a full round of sparring, and then I'll go with you, Vera. Okay, come on up. We'll just do grappling today. So just straight grappling. Good. Yeah, nice job. See, I don't want you to get my back, so I put my back on the ground. Keep going. That forces you to get on top. Good. Good, nice try. Yeah, get on your side. Yeah, good, work for it. Watch out for triangle. What are you gonna do? Posture up right away. Yeah, get your arm in. Good. Okay, better. Okay, all right. What do you wanna do here? Break the guard. Don't put your arms behind you, you're gonna get triangled. Okay, so let me go in your guard again. Okay, so when you're in someone's guard, keep your posture good. Okay, control their hips. So you can I like to grab like the waistline by the pants and then just turn my biceps towards the face right there and keep my stance here. Good. So good posture, don't let them break you down. And then from here, you can start to do your basic guard breaking stuff. And I really like double underhook passing. So a lot of people don't use double underhook passing enough. But here, if I start to get your legs on my shoulders, then it makes it really easy for me to pass there. Okay, cool, good job. All right, line back up. Okay, Vera, same thing. We're just gonna full spar. All right, so right now we're working for takedowns. You don't want me to take you down, and you wanna try to take me down. Okay, so we're basically competing for who can take who down. Okay, Ready, go. Yeah, you can strike if you want today, that's fine. So you see how I like fake with my shot so that I can get low to get the legs for a takedown? Okay, so now you're kind of on top, so you want to fight to get more on top because you've got an advantageous position. So fight to get on top. Yeah, good, good, good. Okay, try to clear that leg. Try to clear that leg, good. So now you're on top. You want to stay here. You want to submit me if you can. You want to not let me escape. Okay, ready, go. Good. Make hard if I push up. Swim, swim. 1, 2. Yep, swim. But don't swim both arms at the same time because remember, I'll catch and I'll bridge you over. Yeah, so swim one arm at a time. So here I push you away, swim 1, 2. There you go. Okay. All right, keep working, keep working. I'm escaping a little bit. Yep. Try to stay on top. Good job. Good job posting. Good job with these posting.
Against the law.
All right. Now you got to defend yourself. Don't lay out. Let me defend. You got to get back to guard is what your job is. So basically, if I get here, I can punch, punch, punch. There's not much you can do, right? If I get here.
Except punch you back.
No, not really. Because look, how are you going to reach me? If I want to punch you, boom. All this weight. Boom. Okay? But you're in a position where if you try to punch me, it's hard to even reach me. And then your punches aren't strong because the mat stops you from being able to get a good power, right? Like the mat right here, it's behind your arm. So you can't go back to go forward. You just have to come up, and these are short little punches that don't hurt. So I have a very advantageous position here. So you got to get out of this position. Okay, so try the same thing. Trap my arm. Yeah, trap a foot, trap my foot, and then bridge me off of you. So bridge towards Pablo. Bridge that way. Bridge, bridge, bridge. Yeah. Good. Okay. Now try to pass my guard. See, I can do all kinds of messed up stuff too with my legs. So watch how my legs are gonna climb. I can choke you with my legs. I can do painful armbar stuff with my legs. Lots of stuff. So yeah, try to get out, try to get out. Don't get caught in that armbar. Good, good. Yep, go mount. Yeah, and do you remember, did I show you the Americana armbar? No?
No.
Let me show you a move real quick. So I'm gonna show you a move that if I don't tap, it breaks my shoulder. So you gotta be real careful. Only do it in class or with your parents. But here, put both hands on this arm here. Okay, push my arm down to the ground. Right there. Okay, keep your elbow on the ground and grab my wrist with this hand. With this hand, grab my wrist, yeah. And with this hand, come under and grab your own wrist, right there. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull this way and you're gonna raise this up this way. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and tap. Good job. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you what I just felt. Okay, so go ahead and lay down on your side or on your back, and I'll do this move from side control so mom can see too. So here, so the arm's in and I push the arm down. Okay, I'm gonna put my elbow by your ear and grab your wrist. This arm's gonna come underneath and grab my own wrist, and then I raise this up and I drag this down, and when I do it, as soon as you feel the pressure, tell me to stop or tap. Good. So this pressure will break this shoulder, okay? So that's why I prefer you guys to only do these moves in class with us.
I felt it in my elbow.
You can feel it in the elbow too. It can go all the way from the elbow and travel up. A lot of the moves that we do will do that. If I do a foot lock, it'll travel all the way into the knee, and it can break your knee too. So again, only do these moves in class with us or like practicing with your parents. Okay.
Okay.
This broke. Okay. What time are we at? That's about all the time we have today. So let's go ahead and just do our stretches, and then we'll wrap up. And then Pablo, I might just do a little bit of sparring with you when we're done. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and go butterfly. Yeah, just back up, make circle. A little bit more. Scoot back, please. A little bit. Thank you. Yeah, Pablo, you can scoot in a little bit, maybe. All right. And just butterfly.
Without school.
Yeah. All right, okay. We're gonna bring our left leg in front of us here, and then our right leg we're gonna bring behind us, and then come down this way. Yes, and kind of stretches your hip. There you go. You did really well today, though. Yeah. Did you like it? Did you have fun? Yeah. Awesome. Cool. All right, switch. Yeah, and sorry, Pablo, I didn't realize you were just being nice that first round.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, switch. Left leg in, right leg out. Okay, we're gonna touch our toes.
Feel it in my thigh.
Okay, switch legs. Okay, all right, let's go both legs out in front. Just touch your toes. Okay, go ahead and shake your legs out a little bit. All right, and we'll go left leg over the right leg, and then you can bring the arms kind of inside to grab your shin there. Yeah, or just go inside your legs. Perfect. And then pull the shin to your stomach and just roll back.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead and switch your legs. Okay, let's roll forward. Do cobra stretch. Okay, let's go up so you can walk out your calves a little bit. Okay, and forward. Okay, and we'll open your knees and sit back. And stretch your arms out in front. Okay, let's stretch our arms out to the left.
I sleep like this at night. And I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, nice. And switch the other side. All right, back to the center. And let's go onto our back. Okay, from here, just take your right leg and go out to the right side, and then bring your hand out to the other side. All right, switch again. Side leg over, arm over. Okay, back to the center. Shake your lower back side to side a little bit. Okay. All right, and then you can just watch me for the first couple and then do them on your own. I'm gonna bring my legs over my head, but I'm not gonna go over my head. I'm gonna make sure I go over my shoulder. So each side goes to the
I
shoulder.
can do this.
Yeah, here. Oh, that's pretty good. Here. And there. Okay, we'll go ahead and roll it to standing. Good job today. Thank you for being a part of our class. And let's go ahead and shake hands with everyone. Thank you. All right, good job. Did we bow? We didn't bow. Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Okay. Do you have any questions about positions? Are there any positions you struggle with, or?
Yes, like the bottom of the mount, bottom of the mount.
You're struggling with like escaping bottom of the mountain. Yeah, yeah. Just keep working those same escapes that we're doing. So let's let me do these with you again, or actually let me have you do them with me. So go on your back. Okay. So show me escape number one. So one is trap the arm, take good, trap the leg. Okay, so just right there on your bridge, okay? Like, so bring your, so when you, no, just watch. Just watch. No, it's okay. So when you bridge, just bridge over your shoulder like this. So you're gonna just bridge onto the shoulder. So it's almost like, when I see you bridge, like it's like the legs plant and you're really thinking about going this way, is what it looks like you're doing. What I want you to do when your bridge is bring your feet in, okay, here, and then just push onto your shoulder, okay? And then once you've pushed onto your shoulder, you can just kind of kick this other leg over. Just like that. Okay. So try working. Thank you. Thanks for, yeah, my pleasure. You're welcome. Okay. So right here, push up onto the shoulder, and then from here, just kick the leg over and stay right there. I think that'll give you a stronger bridge. So let's try that. Go ahead and go on your back. Yeah. Okay, so trap my arm. Good, trap my foot. Okay, and then, yeah, just, yes! That was a lot better. That was a lot better. That felt a lot better to me. Yeah, feel better to you? Yeah. Good, okay. So yeah, do what you were doing before, the way that you were bridging before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so now try to do what you did just now, like trap the arm, trap the foot. Yes! Much better, much better. Okay, so the other thing, come back. Don't trap both feet. Okay, make sure you only trap one. Because if you trap both, I can always grapevine. So trap this one and trap that one. See, if you do that, I can always do that. Okay, so make sure that trap the foot on the side. This is the posting side, right? So trap all the posts. Go ahead and trap all the posts. But make sure that this leg is free. Like, don't let that leg, you want this leg free. You don't want me to be able to trap it. Yeah, bring it inside. There you go. And then remember, bridge to that shoulder and then turn. But just make sure you have this arm super trap that arm. Yeah, and then bridge to your shoulder and turn. Okay, that wasn't as good as the first couple. I think because you didn't so much come here. So make sure that you just come here first and then turn. Okay, so one more time with that. Okay, trap the arm. Real good, real strong. Trap the foot, real good, real strong. And then bridge to this shoulder and then just turn. Yeah. More up, more bridge. Get your bridge a little higher. Yeah. There you go. There you go. That's better. That's better. Okay. So that looks better. Let's see your other escape. So your other escape, so get to the side, remember? So you're gonna coil and get into the side. Okay, so let's make this better. See, so your face is wide out there to be cross-faced. So let's make that better. So stand up real quick and just kind of watch me or just move away. So when you're getting to your side, basically I'm just noticing that you're turning to your side. Okay, you're not coiling. You have to like really coil. So here, when I get to my side, my hips are gonna come up a little bit And they just come up so that they can come out, which is like called the shrimp basically. So that's basically the shrimp. So my hips are I'm gonna upa, right? And then I'm gonna shrimp out here. And you see how coiled I am, right? Like I'm in this fetal position. I'm in this coiled fetal position, okay? It keeps my body like stronger together versus being like all spread out like this, right? Now my body's like a lot weaker, right? So when you're getting to the side, I kind of feel like you're getting to the side, it's just kind of like that, right? And then you're on the side. And it's making it really easy for me to cross face. So what I want you to do is, get in tight. Even bring your hands up like this to block your face because you could block that cross face, right? So here, I'm gonna kind of block, and then when I bridge up and then I shrimp out, you see how coiled I am. I'm super, super coiled here, right? And my hands are blocking my face, so I'm blocking that cross face, right? And then now you can work, push and trap, and then rotate and shrimp and push and escape, right? So let's go ahead and try that again. So the same thing, go to your back. So remember, kind of come here to block a little bit first, keep everything tight, do the upa bump, and then shrimp to your side. So yeah, and so you can stay close. Now here, super coiled, super tight, right? Don't let me, block your face for that cross face. Okay, now you can straighten this leg a little bit, and then bring this one over to pull my foot in so you can trap it. Use your elbows now too. Yeah, and just keep going, get it trapped, there you go. And now go other side. Okay, and then same thing. Coil, tight, other side. Use the push with that, and then bring that foot through. And right there. Yeah. And then, so that was pretty good. Let's do that last one that I like, right, over the head, and then we'll wrap it up today. Okay. So come out with me. So remember, all these are on videos that I posted, and I already put them on YouTube, so you can go and rewatch them. And I'll post this also. But here, so V-check, right? So right here, V-check. And then I bridge you up and push you up. So I'm using my whole body to bridge you high. There. So once you're there, if I stay on your knees, once you're there, if I bring my legs up and bring them back down again, it scoots me out a little bit more. And what that's going to do is give me the distance I need to come up with my feet and catch your armpits there. Okay, once I get your armpits there, I'm going to move my head out of the way, and I'm going to push and go over my shoulder. And you see I come up to this position. Now I can go for this foot lock right here and finish this foot lock, or if they don't allow you to do foot locks yet at other places you train, then you can just start to come into, try to go over. Okay? But that overhead escape can really help get you out here. Let's try that again over here. What's that? Yeah, don't do the foot lock. Don't worry about the foot lock. Just kind of do the escape and then try to get on top. Okay. So here, okay, V-check and then push all the way. Okay, and then now bring your feet up to catch my armpits. Yeah, exactly. Right where your hands were. Yep, there. Okay, now get your head out of the way and then push and roll over the shoulder. So kick. Yep. Come out. And then now just bring one leg over. Yeah. Okay. So what I do when I do that dismount, you end up right here. When I dismount them, just kind of take one leg and bring it off, and then turn it this way. I think it'll be a little safer than turning the other way. Okay. Just try it one more time. So remember, once you sweep me over, just take one leg. It doesn't matter which leg. Watch. You can take one leg and bring it this way, and then turn in like that. Or you can take this leg and bring it this way and turn it like that. Okay. Yeah. All right, here, let's do one more time. So I'll go mount with you. What's that? Oh, yeah. Similar. Yeah. All right, so V-check, elevate. Clear your legs a little bit more. Yep, bring them up high. Catching the armpits, good. And then yep, push, kick, roll out, good. And then sit up. Bring this leg over to the other side. So bring it over in front of you this way, and then turn this there. That was it. That was pretty cool. Other way. So it's like this. It's like this, and then turn it.
So
Turn the face, come this way. Yeah.
this.
Yes. Yeah. Cool. All right, we'll wrap it up right there.